Drake Summers here with Banished. Let's jump in and continue on our quest for survival, really. So, off camera, I have my own little town here, and here we'll continue with Summerland. I mean, I've already got 10 hours in this game already, so I mean, that's pretty good for a new game. And I intend to keep playing this, and I'd like to see where the future of the game may go. So this is our kind of situation here. It's basic, but it has all we need. We have a field of wheat growing, which is really great, and we have a lot of room to expand. We have plenty of firewood, but we definitely need to keep getting resources. What are we currently building? No, not that. Actually, we are building a blacksmith, yes, because we could run out of tools very quickly. If we had more people, that would be great to get them to start clearing a lot of his resources, because we do need it. We want to amp the time up to ×5, just to be pretty good. And we've got plenty of stone, plenty of iron. That's great. We probably should say we want all this iron collected, just in case we have anybody who is not actually doing any work. We can get them to do some work. We're in our second year, so it's not bad. And our wheat is coming along quite well. It's not spreading completely over, and then we'll have more fields to actually rotate. Probably another actually don't know, maybe another field here. Oh, that's really great. We have 4 farmers here, so they definitely get a lot of wheat out of that. I don't know if we can directly eat wheat, or is it converted into bread? I really don't know what you do with the wheat. Get a bit low on food. So, oh, this one guy says our builder's not doing much. It's a bit slow because it's just him. Do we want to collect it? No, it's early summer, so there's a plenty of chance to get a high yield from this. Maybe I have to advance the time just a bit faster, just to see a bit of progress happening. Okay, we've got a new child, so we've got 23 people, which is pretty cool. Nice hot summer's day, 24 degrees. Pretty good day. All season, actually month, really. The game's divided into months, really. So now we're at middle summer. Reserve for food is low. Yes, I know, we need more food. 80% yield, that is really great. Is our builder oh, cool, we have another labourer. Excellent. Now we have 2 builders. And we have a labourer who can actually do some work. When I get to have a very good situation, have 3,000 plus food before we build more houses. I mean, that really inhibits our population, but, you know, we're good for a couple years, I think. And the age these children grow up seems to be quite fast. It seems to be maybe 2-3 years per an actual in-game year. I'm not actually particularly sure. Okay, nearly done, and then we can put one of you to work. Okay, now they're collecting the wheat. Great. Okay, let's put it down to ×5. And we get a blacksmith on the job. We want to collect, let's definitely collect a lot of iron. Okay, so we have 3 people working there, that's great. So do they eat wheat and what? Was it just a commodity? I honestly don't know. Can we build another crop field? Oh no, it's a very big field. I forget how big it is. Okay, we'll just have to carry on. Let's see if we can put an orchard here then. Actually, no. I'll slow time even more so we can... Where do we want an orchard? This is where we'll house an expansion. We'll have another field there, so... How big can we make an orchard? Okay, orchards are 15, so we'll... Okay, it's 15, and... Can we do this? Oh, no. Just trying to see... No, okay, that is okay. Oh. Okay, we need some builders. And advance time again. We have more tools incoming, which is great. We'll put the limit at 50 for now. We're pretty okay with that. How much leather do we have? So it's 7 iron coats left, so we'll probably have to get a tailor very soon. Hopefully we can make something decent. So are these people actually eating wheat? Yes, they are. Do they make it into their own... I'm guessing they make it into their own bread. I mean, that's all I can kind of take from that. I mean, I can't really assume anything, but we'll find out eventually. Autumn's coming along. We have an early little snowfall, which is, well, I mean, it does happen. I mean, it doesn't happen where I live, but I mean, it happens in my country. And then once we have another field, we'll kind of actually rotate it. So what do we have? Apples. Oh, that is brilliant. Apples. I love apples. That being said, we want... Oh, it's not... Come on. Yes, I want 2 people on each, really. 2 people working apples, 2 people working wheat. It gives us a bit of food variety, which we always need. What's our time speed? 5 times, okay. Maybe we want to build another house. But no, we still have plenty of resources to collect, so can we collect some more iron? Yes, we can. No. Okay, that's all stone, so we definitely want to keep collecting all of the stone for our benefit. Nope. And... No, he isn't collect... This is... Oh, it's iron, yes. Have our labourers hard at work. Unless they're planting trees, yes, which will give us a yield in a number of years. And still got room for a nice little field. We have plenty of firewood, but... Oh, we actually have no one working here, so I actually have to get rid of a labourer, which is annoying, but... We should be pretty good for now. As long as we get some more people becoming labourers, that would really help us out. I know they're not going to be educated, but having tools kind of, I think, counteracts that just a little bit. And once we've got 50 tools again, then this blacksmith won't have to worry about work so much. So what are our... Oh, it's our blacksmith at work, yes. Some trees falling down, which happens. What are our labourers doing? Okay. What are you doing? I really don't... Labour doesn't seem to be doing much work. Which is actually a pain. There's some trees I want you to harvest. Can you go and cut them down for us? That'd be very good. Oh, have they recollected the result? Oh, they have. That is why they're not working. Okay, we have a lot of iron, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of these trees as well, just to increase our stockpile. Okay, we have another labourer. That being said, if we get another person becoming a labourer, we will actually increase our farmers. But we might as well have, while we've got 5 people here, we might as well get them hard at work and get them to really accomplish something. I'll put it at times 10 just to let the game go progressing along a bit faster. Don't want it to go too fast. Okay, auto saving. Must have hit the 10-minute mark, so I changed it to auto save 10 minutes instead of 5. And we're in early spring. Oh, beautiful. I really love this landscape. We'll have plenty of iron for the future when we run out of tools. Okay, we have, well, why not build one more house? Actually, I'm going to build a stone house. I think we're due for at least one stone house for now. And then hopefully they will drop the resources into the house, and then we can get some people building. Okay, our orchard's looking pretty nice. Oh, you can actually have lots of people working the crops, but I guess that increases the efficiency. I think 3 people though for an orchard is pretty good, so we won't mess with that. And they're dumping resources in. We'll get 2 builders. We'll drop time just a little bit, just so I can negotiate what I'm wanting to do. We want, what are we doing? We need more stone, so we want to collect this stone and all this stone, and then eventually we'll clear all this in terms of resources, and then we'll get maybe trees as well. But we've got a lot of trees to cut down, so I'm not that concerned right now. We'll jump the time up to 10 just to, you know, progress it along again. And we've got another house, so that means another family's gonna happen. And they will use less firewood, which is pretty good. We have a good ample supply. We might want to turn it up eventually. When we put more houses, we want to up the ante. Our food production should be pretty good for now. Once the apples start yielding for us, that would be great. We out of, yes, well no, we got a lot of wheat. We want to build more gatherer huts. It just gives us a good variety of different food to eat. Oh yes, I need to get rid of those builders. Fishing is another one, but it takes a lot of people to get very little yield. That is kind of disadvantage of it. And we have plenty of iron tools. Yes, we want to get a definitely. Oh no, we need to get a tailor up. I think that's a pretty good location. I'll hold it back like that. I think that looks pretty good. Actually, no. That definitely works better. And then once I collect resources, I'll drop something in here, and then we can get someone to work the tailor. Less people are having more children, that's just great. We probably need a few more houses, but we need an increased food production, because I've had the problem of a population explosion and then people starving to death because there isn't enough food, which happens a lot. I want to get rid of a few more trees. Get rid of all those and that bunch there. We'll get our builders to get our little tailor completed as well. Trees slowly growing. There'll be a few more years before we get anything from them. And that's a nice yield from our crop there. Summer, middle of summer, okay, that's not bad, not bad. Okay, they're really hard at work, and construction is coming along very good there. Might want to get rid of this stone as well up here. So give them the orders. Cool. And that is nearly done. Slowly at work, slowly but surely. Eventually I'll move all this away as well, but we may as well keep it to where our hub of activity is. We have another labourer, great. That kind of makes up for having a tailor, who will make us good old hired coats. Do we I don't know, do we have a... I don't even know we have an animal. No, I don't think we do. I think it'd be apparent if we did. But we have an orchard and we have a good little variety here. Eventually we'll, if it gets a disease here, we'll build another one adjacent to it and then swap around. Okay, 5 people hard at work. Still plenty of tools, and we have someone working, going to work, I think. Yes, great. I think that he'll probably change it, the developer will change it in future. Is people just standing there, you know, they might go inside working or they might do something here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I mean, it will just help the game. I mean, I'm not really looking like, oh, what is that person doing? I'm kind of, you know, that kind of god eye view. Or probably a bit closer. I really do like the look and feel of the game. Okay, the trees are slowly growing, which is great. Still a bit of small stone to get. That being said, I want to build a path. Where to go? Maybe I'll actually have to go through there. Seems to be the most efficient route. And I'll connect it up like so. We might as well just have that so, and then the labourers will actually use the stone we've collected here to create the path. Oh wow, we have a lot more labourers. That is great. We need to amp up our food production, so let's get 3 more farmers. Then that at least increases our gathering and our efficiency here. When those apples start yielding, that will really help us out. Okay, we're gonna get a large surplus of wheat now. What was our last year's take? Last year's take 1268, which is really good. And then when it's winter, we're not going to be collecting, so they'll do the work of labourers. I wonder if anyone's starting building the path. I think so. I think that's a path. No, it's a rock. Wasn't paying attention closely enough. Come on, people. We need to get this crop collected. It's winter. It's going to really... I think the frost is going to ruin the yield, so we need to be quick. Yeah, see, you're just starting to lose it here. Cause that's probably why you can have a maximum of 6 people, because during this time you really need to get it done. Okay, it's still a bit more stone to get. I think everyone's got enough firewood, which is good. Okay. Now they're going to do the work of labourers, I believe. So let's actually see what they're doing. They're idling. Okay. They're idling, so we will turn... Oh, actually... No. Ah. I like it when... you select someone to do some... I want one person working on this field. I don't want someone working here. Ah. That is how you do it. I'm quite silly. I wasn't paying attention to the tutorial. Okay, so I've paused it. What are we going to get them to do? We want them building this path, so we have 10 labourers. Let's get I think they'll really get this path done. So we'll increase the time. Wait, what are our laborers doing? Come on. Is it builders who build it now? Okay, yes it is. Sometimes it's laborers, sometimes it's builders, so I really don't understand that. So we'll at least get them all working on that path, which will just increase our little efficiency. Out of clothes, okay, that happens. Plenty of tools, so we don't need to worry about you. Early winter, okay. Once I know it gets late winter, we'll definitely make sure we get those people on. But that being said, we have had our time. So thank you guys for watching Banished video. Let me know what you think, what I should do, and we'll make it happen. This is our town, and we're gonna make it grow. We have a big, big, big area to expand. Oh, there's a lovely lake there. I didn't actually explore the map, so we're in a pretty good central location. Oh, another big lake. Oh, lots of little lakes around. Oh, lots of actually quite big lakes. Well, might actually change the name of the town as well, which I can change in the menu. No, which I can change here. That's our map seed. So if you like the look of this map and you're playing Banished yourself, that's the map seed if you want to play on the same map as me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Banished.